Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Pride. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is not financial advice, just for entertainment purposes only. Guys, I got a good project for you guys today. I'm excited, and I'm gonna try to get you guys excited about this new project that's about to launch. And it's called Kerc.io, Kerc.io. And what they do is they invest in healthcare. That's right, real world assets. Finally, no pawns and knives whatsoever. Kerc is redefining healthcare. Join our Web3 healthcare reformation. And this is a great project, guys. And I'm going to go over with you guys. White paper is awesome. Very, very detailed white paper. I'm going to try not to take up too much of time, but I'm going to get to the key points and explain those key points to you guys. So first, we're going to go over the overview on what is Krypto ERC. Krypto ERC is next-gen traditional business, and we provide our users with new opportunities by connecting two major industries, primary and alternative healthcare and cryptocurrency. We transform the traditional brick-and-mortar primary care business into turnkey tech-driven crypto assets and allow investors of any capital size to access high-yielding, sustainable earnings in USDC directly from our investments into the traditional businesses, which usually require enormous amounts of capital, knowledge, and compliance to participate. Now let me break it down for you. Now what this project does is they invest in clinics, healthcare clinics, and pharmacies. And they have experience already doing this. They just want to kind of raise funds. They actually want to raise $2.5 million so that they can buy more clinics and so they can buy more pharmacies and increase their revenue, because they're making money right now doing it. But you know, with 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 10 clinics, you only can make so much a month. And they really want to fast track this. They want to get 60 clinics. They want to get 80 clinics. And then those clinics are going to be giving us, you know, passive income in the form of USDC, which will be paid monthly. So basically, the background healthcare in Southeast Asia, I'm going to go over this part with you guys. In Southeast Asia, clinics, pharmacies, diagnostic centers is often seen as less glamorous because it is viewed by many as a cost center rather than a revenue generator. In contrast, tertiary healthcare organizations, example, specialist centers and hospitals, focus on low volume, high margin services such as specialty care and surgeries, which is capable of high revenues per patient. Traditionally, primary care centers are often viewed as high volume, lower margin services that do not generate high revenues per patient. This has caused primary healthcare centers in South Asia to be undervalued and is ripe to generate high returns for investors. Like I said, these clinics are undervalued, and that's where, you know, Kerc comes into play, because they're going to actually go into these clinics, these undervalued clinics, and by the experience that they already have, they can turn these clinics around and produce more profits for each of these clinics. And they also have, you know, software that they can implement into these clinics to kind of streamline the process as well. And also, we're going to bring this Kerc token, so in the future that these patients can actually pay with crypto. How bullish is that? Why Kerc? Well, I'm just going to show you guys why I think Kerc is the future, because of the team. It's, first of all, it's a 3-member team. Here's the leadership team right here. We have Jurala, he goes by the name of John, so we can call him John, who's the founder. Snorkypod, which is the founder and CTO. He has over 25 years experience in DeFi as far as, you know, building projects. And we have Philly G, which is the head of finance and operations. Of course, 2 of the members are docs, but the whole team is KYC. So you can check that off your checklist. And if we go up here, here's the Kerc strategy and the project plan, the roadmap, pretty much. Q3, which 2023, which we're in right now, is finalizing deployment contracts, completing preparations for contract signing with business sellers. So they're already negotiating with other clinics to purchase their clinics. Like I said, all we need is that seed money that we're going to raise in the pre-sale, and I get into that a little later. Conducting KYC process with audit company, which is already done. Hosting an official launch event, scheduled to launch. Just gotta let you guys know the pre-sale is scheduled to launch on July the 24th of this month. Conducting a pre-sale with a bonus token airdrop. I'm gonna go over that with you guys too. Undertaking a thorough contract audit with solid proof. That's currently going on. Launching a staking site, successfully closing and signing business purchases. Releasing the OTC system, hosting an official visit by a raffle winner select from Kerc holders for an audit and site visit, distributing the first payout and conducting a token airdrop, celebrating the official launch of the clinic automation system, continues acquiring income generating assets on a monthly basis. So basically, you want to accumulate these clinics, these pharmacies on a monthly basis. Let's get into experience recession-proof opportunity, pharmacy, healthcare, and Kerc is a revolutionary, already proven model run by John, which is one of the founders. John already has a government contract with the Malaysian government where he already vaccinated 15% of the population, which equates to over 3 million people during COVID. This is a picture of John with one of the ministers of Malaysia and the parliament members in one of his clinics during the vaccination process. John is the real deal, guys. He's a top tier leader. And Kerc is a proven model. They plan to buy healthcare clinics that are undervalued in Southeast Asia. These clinics and pharmacies will be formed to make the first of its kind healthcare system. And as you know, healthcare is recession proof. Pharmacies are recession proof. Everybody needs to take care of themselves. Everybody needs healthcare. The opportunity is massive. John is already doing this, and now he just wants to scale. That's why we need to raise these $2.5 million so that we can buy more pharmacies and more clinics, which is going to help generate more revenue, which in turn will make more money for us, the investors. And on top of that, he's going to do the healthcare tokenization, where he's going to have healthcare payment users will be able to pay for healthcare services through the Kerc tokens, basically disrupting the $1 trillion industry, guys. And on top of that, we already have the regulatory framework in place, massive barriers to entry that John already knows how to navigate. So we don't have to worry about that. So everything's looking up and up. Now let's get back into this white paper. All right, guys, let's get back into this roadmap. May, June, finalizing contracts for deployment. Preparations for contract signing with business sellers. That's right, guys. We are already in negotiations to buy these clinics. So that is very, very bullish. KYC with audit company. And today we actually got approved from Solid Proof that the KYC has been completed, as you can see from the screen from the Discord. July, August 2023, official launch. Presale, bonus token airdrop, contract audit with Solid Proof, staking site launch, closing and signing of business purchases, OTC system release. August, September, official visit by a raffle winner. So guys, listen to this. If you are a Kerc token holder and you have your Kerc token stake, they're going to pick 4 raffle winners to actually fly over to Malaysia and participate in an audit and also to do a tour site. How awesome is that? First payout plus token airdrop, official launch of the clinic automation system, acquisition of income generating assets ongoing on a monthly basis. September, October, launch of the telemedicine service for e-consultation, launch of e-prescription for medication delivery and or self-collection, enlargement of pharmacy distribution licenses, partnership growth with institutional payers, insurance, and corporate programs. So guys, you can see right there, we're going to do a launch of the telemedicine where you can basically, like phone in a doctor, phone in your pharmacy prescription, all that will be automated. So that is very bullish too. December 2023, official visit by raffle winner. Q1 2024, introduction of token as a method of payment for patients. Let me go over to the opportunity in healthcare. And basically saying, operating margins. In contrast to larger health organizations, despite the lower revenue per patient, primary health centers typically have significantly lower fixed overheads because they do not require extensive diagnostics, imaging, or laboratory equipment, high-tech facilities, or specialized medical and non-medical staff to comply with the operating regulations. So you mean low overhead is basically going to increase the profits for us. Continuity of care. Primary healthcare providers often have long-term relationships with their patients with a higher frequency of visits per year, which can result in high patient satisfaction and loyalty. Value-based. Primary healthcare focuses on value-based care, and in doing so, providers are incentivized to focus on patient outcomes. Example, keep patients healthy, so as to reduce the need for extensive and unnecessary territory care services like going to the hospital. Preventive care. Preventive healthcare is focused on preventive care and promoting wellness, which can result in lower tertiary healthcare costs over time by identifying and managing chronic conditions early. Primary care providers can help to maintain or help to prevent costly hospital and surgeries. This can result in lower healthcare costs for patients and payers, while also increasing the profitability of primary care providers. And then we got the high barrier to scale and expertise and license needed to run and operate, which we already have because, like I said, we are already operating healthcare facilities in Malaysia. So we don't have to worry about the high barriers to scale and the expertise and license needed to run and operate. Okay, let's get into the business model. And basically, they have 5 revenue streams to their business model. And the first one is provision of medical services. Like I said, they get a fee from services provided by medical personnel, sale of medication, if you go to pharmacies, a sale of diagnostic, imaging, and x-ray services, and sale of laboratory services. So that's one way they make money. Second way is healthcare as a subscription. So they get a fee from members for member-based healthcare services. And then they have number 3 is automation as a service, fee from other practitioners for practice automation software. So they have software that they can actually, I guess you could say, license out to other healthcare providers. Number 4, managed services, revenue share for managing practices of other investors. Number 5 is pharmaceutical sale, which I think is huge, fee from prescribed and OTC medications prescribed to patients. Next, we have performance-based team incentives. So basically, if the pharmacies, if the clinics aren't making their ROI, they don't get paid. The team members do not get paid. So they don't get a bonus or nothing. And this is how the bonus structure is set up. 0% of base salary if the metrics are 3% ROI or less. 25% bonus of your base salary if the ROI is 3% to 4%. 50% bonus of base salary if the ROI is 4% to 5% per month. And 100% of base salary if the ROI is greater than 5% a month. So they have incentive to make money, guys. Because if they don't make money, they don't get any bonus. So I love that. Next, we can go to the pre-sale. All right, guys, the pre-sale. Remember, guys, the pre-sale is July the 24th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We are raising a maximum of 2.5 million USDC for the pre-sale. There will be a special early close sale on the July the 18th. Join the Discord to find out more. I will put the Discord link in the description below. I'll put the website address in the description below. And they're trying to raise 2.5 million. They actually already raised $100,000 with the hedge fund. If you're not familiar with the hedge fund, it's a new multi-chain decentralized finance protocol offering innovative yield generation backed by tangible real-world assets. The hedge fund provides investors with long-term predictable returns, stability, and peace of mind. The key here is real-world assets, and that's exactly what Kerc is, real-world assets. We have real facilities. We have real buildings. We have real pharmacies. You can actually walk through them, guys. It's not nothing online. It's real world assets, real utility. Let's get into the pre-sale bonus. Now the pre-sale bonus, remember, guys, they're giving away 4 tickets as a prize. You can go to Malaysia. You can tour the facilities. You can do an audit. So that's a very, very nice prize. Staking for a maximum of 12 months will entitle you to drip down airdrop rewards with an effective APY of 114.5% in bonus tokens. You gotta take a part of the vesting, guys. You gotta participate in the pre-sale bonus. So if you don't participate in the pre-sale bonus, you're not gonna be eligible for airdrops. Simple. So if you want to be eligible for airdrops, you want to get this rewards up to 114%, you got to participate in the pre-sale, which is July the 24th. It's going to be running for 7 days. And we're going to look at the pre-sale bonus. As you can see, the staking rewards chart. Early adopters will receive a compounded annualized percentage yield, APY, see APY because it's compounded, of 295%. That's right, 295%. Carried out through a regressive model rewarding longer-term Kerc staking. As you can see, here's the staking period, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. Okay, guys? Here's the rewards, 3 months, 111%, 6 months, 141% APY. 12 months, 295% APY. Now, if you don't participate in the pre-sale, this is the rewards for the official launch. So launch investors will receive approximately 138% compounded APY on a compounded basis for staking their tokens up to 12 months in a similar manner as the pre-sale holders. For every dollar purchased, in addition to the rewards in USDC, the holders shall receive a bonus of $1.38 in Kerc tokens subject to such a staking period. So as it is, if you don't participate in pre-sale, you got 3 months as well, 6 months, 12 months, APY of 101% for 3 months, 106% APY for 6 months, 137% APY for 12 months. Okay, then of course you got the future mode of payment. Remember guys, they eventually want to have their patients pay in Kerc tokens. So that's bringing more utility towards the Kerc tokens, guys. I have an OTC system. You want to get into that. Kerc tokenomics. Like I said, no Ponzi-nomics whatsoever. In our operating experience, new acquisitions will generate a profit margin between 10% and 15% monthly, and margins shall increase due to the implementation of growth strategies and revenue models to approximately 50 to 60% EBITDA margins at full operating capacity, guys. Like I said, this white paper is very detailed. I suggest you guys go to Discord, check it out. Come to the website, Kerc.io, check it out. Any questions you have, leave them in the comments below. Take advantage of this pre-sale, guys. Take advantage of this airdrop that you guys are going to get if you participate in the pre-sale. Like I said, this is on the, you can participate in the pre-sale on Arbiter Network. This platform is going to be launched on the Arbiter Network, but for the pre-sale, you can actually take advantage of, Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, Arbiter if you want to participate in the pre-sale. So that's very, very good. All right, guys, that's it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Any questions, head over to Discord. Drop the comments in the comments below. And take care, guys. Peace out.